Kelly here. So it's been a while, haven't really put anything up on my channel for a little bit, but yeah, it's been wintry and crappy weather and all that kind of stuff, but I got a handful of mods here ready to go for the car. So yeah, today's gonna do a little bit different video, you know, a little bit more vlog style. Anyways, let's get at today's stuff. So today we're gonna do just go over a few you know, cosmetic upgrades that I'm gonna do to the car here. So anyways, I got a few things I want to get going on. I got a used Roush spoiler. I don't think it's an original Roush. Maybe it's probably a knockoff one, but pretty much looks the same. It's painted, matches, looks pretty good. I'm gonna put on. Well, here, let's have a quick look here. I'll just switch the camera around here real quick. So what I got going on here for today here is we got a set of these Ford Performance Mustang, the hood struts here. And here you can see we got yeah, we got my Roush spoiler there, so we'll quickly get that on here. And then one other thing, I'm not gonna show you know, installing, because they're basically already on the car, but you might not be able to tell here exactly, but it's got my buddy let me borrow his wheel spacers until I get a set of wheels or whatever it is. So I believe we have some 25 mil spacers on here. So on the front, it looks pretty good. I mean, you can see here, the front's about right. You know, it could stick out, I guess, a little bit more. You know, down in the back there, you can see the rear hanging out pretty good there. So, anyways, let's have a quick look there. So, still stock tire size on here. We still got the what's on the back there, 275s, I believe. So, let's have a look here. You can see from the rear. You know, it's probably a little bit too far from my opinion. I mean, I know you get some, if you got some big meats in there, some 305s or something big in that, they're probably going to stick out, but you know, there's a really good look at it right there. So, you know, for me, I probably wouldn't go as far on the back. You know, I could probably use a 20 mil, but I believe these are 25s. You can't really see down in there. Could probably shine a light, but yeah, you can see them right in there. But yeah, gonna run those until I get it changed out. So anyways, let's get together or get going here, and we'll do a couple of these things here. So first thing I got is you know, this Roush spoiler here. So it's a used one. It's still in really good condition. Luckily, I bought it on Facebook group there, the S550 group. Luckily, it showed up. You never know when you buy things online, and it showed up in perfect condition. So this one is a bolt on. So you can see we got all the bolts there. I am not going to bolt it on. This guy that I bought it from, he said that you know, it was that he just taped it on and it was really good. So it's considerably light. So I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna throw it on with some tape and see how that goes. All right, so let's get ready to put this spoiler on here. So, you know, first, obviously, just clean the car quite good. You know, it's probably good enough. I mean, just clean it up real nice. You know, you could definitely use an alcohol wipe here to prep this. 3M makes some, you know, some body stuff to prep it. All right. Alrighty, let's go ahead. So here's that little package here. So we'll just break that in there and give it a good shake. All right, so made sure this area was nice and clean and dry along there. And now that we got that, the primer adhesive on there or whatever it is, the cleaner, I got obviously got the tape, got the strips all pulled off there, and you know, unfortunately I'm just by myself here, so I'll have to do it by myself. Hopefully we get it stuck on there right the first time. Well, so there you have it. Got it stuck on. Pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. We'll just kind of walk around it here, have a quick look. the side, yeah, right there, that's the shot right there, I think. Looks pretty good. Not a pretty small addition, but I think it looks pretty sweet. You know, there's a lot of spoilers out there, but pretty happy with this one. I think it looks pretty sweet. I think it's pretty good. Well, I mean, that was pretty easy. I'd love to hear if anyone else has just taped theirs on too. I mean, I've seen some other installs where guys have, you know, bolted them on. Obviously, that would be the more, so let's get in focus here a little bit. That would be the more, there we go. That would be the more ideal way to install that thing, obviously, to bolt it on there. Yeah, I mean, it was an aftermarket piece, and I don't know if I really wanted to go through the hassle of, you know, drilling through my body and, you know, or through the trunk lid and worrying about rust, or I don't know, whatever. I feel like the tape's fine. I gave it a really good tug after. I mean, it didn't move, so I feel like we're gonna be all right. So yeah, maybe you guys let me know. So next up, let's get into these these Ford Performance Mustang hood struts. There's a part number there. This is all that really came in the box. We got a couple struts. Yeah, they look pretty nice. So let's pull one out of the bag here. Yeah, I mean, they look pretty nice. They should look pretty good on the car. We got the bag of hardware there, obviously. And we have the worst instructions you've ever seen. This looks great. You're like, oh yeah, this is great, awesome. Comes with instructions, right? Well, yeah, look at that. What is that supposed to be? So, and then basically every page, well, I mean, I guess it's, you know, on camera, that's probably not so bad. You know, probably comes up all right. But yeah, I mean, the photos are just absolutely brutal. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, so to quickly sum that up, we got the bracket installed there. We got the nut back on, the line up in there. We got this popped on. We got the hole cut down in there and got that all lined up. And we got this strut pushed on there. And we got the words to the outside and the strut up. And basically we went through the one side. I'm not even gonna bother with this other side. It is the same thing, except we don't have to cut any covers. Just install it there and install that on there. This is literally like maybe, you know, besides the drilling, it literally is like a 5 to 10 minute job. So next, we got some mods coming up. Well, guess who just learned a valuable lesson? Just when we were putting, about to go put this strut in here, I found out something pretty interesting about our cars, which I did not know. Let's have a quick look here. So I'm sure some people already knew this, but yeah, I did not. So apparently, so we're right beside the battery cover, and the driver's side I can tell as well. If we look right down in here, yeah, if you drop anything there, that goes right down into the fender. So yeah, that's awesome. Anyways, I just dropped my light down in there. So good thing it's on the hoist here. I have to lift, get the plastic fender off or liner out there and get my light out of there. So that's pretty cool. I did not know that. So anyways, yeah, it's been a pretty long day at work. It's getting late here. You know, finished a long day at the shop here with the guys, and you know, doing a little bit of stuff on my car. So yeah, I got a pretty good list of some things coming up next. I'm going to be doing my intake swap, throw my cold air on, and I'm going to be putting in my tune. So hopefully going to tackle that here this weekend, and you know, make a quick video of that stuff, and hopefully share that with everyone as well. And plus I'll be, you know, stoked to get that done. You know, who doesn't want to have a little bit more power and have some fun? So yeah, it should be pretty sweet. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, hopefully it wasn't too painful. You guys enjoyed watching it, and take care. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.